Hello there, good evening. We begin with the breaking news tonight that the teenager, Luke the Nuke Littler, has won the World Darts Championship at only his second attempt. He beat Michael van Gerwen to become the youngest ever winner of the competition. Here's the winning leg.
To be world champ. To them all, aged just 17, to claim the biggest prize in the sport. And he has not just beaten Michael van Gerwen, he has beaten him well.
Yeah, just a superb effort, start to finish. Again, he just kept his nose out ahead of Michael van Gerwen, mirroring the tournament stats on averages right to the end. And Michael, no matter how much he struggled, couldn't find a way past the Littler timing. And
fantastic reactions there from Luke Littler. Well, Shaman Freeman-Powell joins us now live from Alexandra Palace. Ali Pali, as it's known, Shaman. His opponent certainly knew he had the home advantage tonight, and the home crowd delighted at this record-breaking win.
Absolutely. Luke Littler now becoming the youngest ever World Darts Championship. We've just witnessed the coronation of the new King of Darts. Luke Littler had the fans on his side tonight, facing Michael van Gerwen, a man who's already won this title 3 times. But it seems that Luke Littler was cool, calm and collected and has brought home the win, not only winning £500,000 in prize money, but also becoming the youngest ever to do it, also taking that title from Michael van Gerwen, who won it when he was 24 back in 2014. It's been an incredible evening here today at the Ali Pali. The crowds were erupting, singing "We're living in a Littler wonderland" throughout the course of today. And when the moment became clear that Luke Littler had won the World Darts Championship, he seemed very emotional. It seemed he couldn't quite believe it himself. At one point, breaking down of cheers of joy. It's been an incredible evening. He had already made history at 16 years old last year, making it to the final, the youngest to ever make it that far. Today, he is the youngest to ever become world champion. His life has already changed, moved his family out of a modest 2-bed flat after the amazing achievements of last year into a 5-bed mansion. Now, who knows what he's going to be doing with that £500,000 prize money. It's going to take a while for the news to sink in.
Yes, proudly holding aloft that Sid Waddell trophy, Shaman. We can hear the crowds behind you as they begin to leave. He said before tonight, winning would be the stuff that dreams are made of. Let's have a listen to after the game.
Wow, a final between 2 generational talents, and your darting destiny has been fulfilled. Luke Littler, the World Darts Champion. Just sum up your emotions for us.
I can't believe it. Honestly, I can't believe it. But we both played so well. And I've said in my interviews that I needed to get off to a quick start tonight, and that's what I've done. But I knew Michael, he was behind me the whole game. Them cover shots, when he'd hit 2 trebles, I'd have to come back with 2 or 3. He was right behind me the whole way through.
And for how long has this been a dream of yours, Luke?
Everyone dreams of lifting this trophy, but you've got to get through a tough field even before qualifying. But yeah, I can't believe it.
And coming into this final, you had so much pressure on your shoulders, but from the outset in this final, you seem to have your emotions under such great control, as well as everything you were throwing. Is that how it felt for you?
Yeah, Michael went to the 1-2-1 at the end. As soon as he missed that 60 for 36, I knew I've got 3 in hand. Usually I don't go for double 16, so I just thought, just hit it now, otherwise Michael is going to come back at you. But it just, that first game against Ryan Meikle, I keep saying it, but it's the game that really mattered, and then throughout I've just settled.
And we know how much you love tops and tens. They were working exceptionally for you in that final.
Yeah, they were going well. I knew they had to. I was practicing backstage on the tops and tens. Like I said, then 32 at the end, I knew I had to hit it.
And did the feeling change at all as you approached the finish line?
2-0 up, I started getting nervous, but I just said to myself, just relax. Obviously, I was thrown for the match. I would have threw for the match either way, but to get it over and done with then was special.
Luke, congratulations. We'll bring you in for another chat in a moment, but a word.
Yes, a worthy winner there. Sales of darts boards we know have been surging, Shaman. They call it the Littler effect. Goodness knows what will happen now. But at 17 years old, what composure he showed tonight.
Absolutely, and this is what many who love the sport of darts will say. Everyone that made it to the semi-finals was more than capable of winning, but it's a game of the mind. It's about who can hold their nerve, who can drown out the crowds that may be cheering or booing and make it to the final and win tonight. It's an incredible achievement for Luke Littler. He's just 17 years old, such a young age to win such an extraordinary title. There seemed to be respect on both sides. They've both played each other before in the past, and they've both won and lost against each other to that as well. So tonight was always going to be close, but it seemed Luke Littler was the one that was able to take that title home.